Number 10, Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer. First up on his list is Demon Slayer, written by Koyoharo Gitoge. This show is good for anyone just starting to get into anime. Demon Slayer follows Tenjiro Kamado, a charming and charismatic older brother of 6 siblings. One day he comes home from work to find all of his family murdered except for his sister Nezuko. From there he begins his journey to find out who did this to his family as a Demon Slayer. Season 2 just finished being animated a few weeks ago. The movie Mugen Train released mid-2021, which serves as a prequel to Season 2. If you don't mind a little bit of blood and gore and can handle an emotional story, then this is a show for you. This anime is adapted by Studio Ufotable. There are only 44 episodes as of now, spanning across 2 seasons. And Jujutsu Kaisen, Sorcery Fight. Next up is Jujutsu Kaisen, written by Gege Akutami. This show is a rather new one, but is rising the ranks in the world of anime. Jujutsu Kaisen follows the main character, Itadori Yuji, as he unknowingly gets involved in the world of sorcery. Itadori becomes a vessel after ingesting a cursed finger, acting as the catalyst of one of the strongest evil spirits known as Sukuna. This show is special in the usage of its theme, as there are quite a lot of animes that utilize magic as a primary theme, but not sorcery, and Akutami executes this beautifully. Number 8, Bleach. Following Jujutsu Kaisen is Bleach, written by Tite Kubo. This show guides us through the inner workings of Ichigo Kurosaki, the main protagonist, as he navigates life being the eldest brother of 3 siblings while going to high school, in addition to being a substitute Soul Reaper in his free time. Bleach not only has a very immersive and attractive world, but also has an interesting take on the afterlife and the different aspects of death, as opposed to most other animes. Each part of life, as well as the afterlife, essentially has its own sector and operates by a certain set of rules that must always be kept in a constant balance. This is the job of the Soul Reapers, who help wandering spirits that haven't found peace to cross over to the afterlife while exercising beings known as hollows, which are vengeful spirits which feed on negative energy and inflict harm upon the lost spirits known as holes. Number 7, Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. Number 7 is My Hero by Kohei Horikoshi. This is another relatively new show which follows the life of young Midoriya Izuku. In a world where nearly 80% of the world's population have genetic superpowers known as quirks, Izuku is born quirkless. My Hero follows Izuku on his journey to become the greatest hero of his generation. His mentor and role model, All Might, sees tons of promise within young Izuku and wishes to groom him into a great hero worthy of his succession. Horikoshi is known for his pop culture references he likes to insert within the show, such as Star Wars and references to other animes such as JoJo's and Parasite. My Hero, produced by Studio Bones, has a total of 5 seasons, 113 episodes, 4 of them being filler, given a 4% filler percentage. Number 6, Naruto. Naruto by Masashi Kishimoto is regarded as another of the big 3, and is a show that has heavily inspired its peers far and wide within the anime and manga community. As stated in the title, Naruto follows our main character Naruto Uzumaki, a young orphan who has had to fend for himself pretty much growing up, and his journey to become a full-fledged shinobi alongside his rival Sasuke Uchiha. At some point, Naruto branches off into another show called Naruto Shippuden, which follows Naruto in his pursuit of strength in order to protect those he holds dear to him. This show is about the rising of an underdog to defy all opposition and prove the people who doubted him wrong, all while growing as a young adult in his pursuit to one day become Hokage, the most renowned ninja in his village. Naruto, animated by Studio Pierrot, has 9 seasons, 220 episodes, 90 being filler, while Shippuden has 17 seasons, 500 episodes, 201 being filler, both sitting at around a 40% filler rate. Number 5, Death Note. Death Note by Sugumi Oba and illustrated by Takashi Obata is one of the greatest psychological thriller animes you can come across. The story is really engaging and shows various perspectives on the human psyche and presents a scenario where there are no checks and balances. The show follows his MC, Light Yagami, as he navigates his newfound ability to kill individuals by simply writing their name within his Death Note, but he soon realizes that things are not as simple as they may seem. He soon encounters his nemesis L, who pushes Light to new limits. The back and forth interaction and rivalry between these two characters is regarded to be one of the best portrayed within anime to this day. Death Note was animated by Studio Madhouse and is currently completed, having a total of 37 episodes covering 1 season. Number 4, Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter by Yoshihiro Togashi is one of my personal favorites and is sort of a jack of all trades, providing a plethora of experiences and adventure within a variety of environments that keep you on your toes. Our main character, Gon Freaks, is within the pursuit of his father, Ging, and will go to any length to be reunited with him. To know how far, you'll just have to give it a shot. You won't be disappointed. There are 2 adaptations of this show, my favorite being the 2011 version, and although the anime is completed and is infamous for its many hiatuses, the manga is still being adapted and is currently serialized in Shueisha's Weekly Shonen Jump. Hunter x Hunter, animated by Studio Madhouse, has 1 season, 140 episodes, with only one of them being filler. Moving to the top 3. At number 3, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood by Hiromi Arakawa offers us a story following two brothers in their journey to find the Philosopher's Stone after a failed attempt to bring their mother back to life robs them of both their bodies and limbs. Edward and Alphonse Elric take us on a journey to unravel the mystery behind the story of the unfortunate events surrounding their childhood. Fullmetal Alchemist is a show that fully dives into people and the motivation behind what they do, whether it be sloth, greed, lust, envy, pride, wrath, or gluttony. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, animated by Studio Bones, is only 64 episodes, with only one of them being filler, making season 1. The second spot on this list goes to One Piece by Ichiro Oda. One Piece offers such a rich and vibrant world to be explored by our MC Monkey D. Luffy on his quest to become the king of the pirates. One Piece tackles the importance of honoring your friendships in life as well as treating others the way you would like to be treated. We follow Luffy on his journey alongside his crewmates traveling the vast and wide sea, exploring various islands and exotic locations while making precious friends and fated enemies along the way. The Wano Kuni arc, officially the longest arc in One Piece, is soon coming to an end. As the final member of the Big Three, it has been serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump since 1997, making it 25 years this summer. One Piece is a great show to start, known for its insane amount of episodes, recently surpassing the 1,000 mark in the later quarter of 2021. One Piece, animated by Toei Animation, has 1,014 episodes spanning 13 seasons, with 93 episodes being filler, sitting at a filler percentage of 9%. Coming in at number 1 is Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan by Hajime Isayama, which follows the youth Eren Yeager and his development into a man within a world founded on constant struggle for freedom from oppression from beings known as Titans. Not much is known about where they come from or what they want, but this doesn't stop Eren's desire for knowledge. Season 1 is only 25 episodes long and covers humanity's first strike back against their enemies. Attack on Titan currently has 87 episodes consisting of 4 seasons with little to no filler. The first 3 seasons being produced by Studio Wit and the final season being animated by Studio Mappa. This is a great time to jump into the series right now as the final season is weeks away from being completed. That pretty much sums up our list for the top 10 anime recommendations if you're starting to get into anime and don't know what to watch. And as always, it's never too late to like, comment, and subscribe to give us clues to some videos you guys would be interested in watching.